We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Fernando.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Popped him up. Tatis is calling for it. 2 down. Now batting, Babe Ruth.
First baseman, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ruth.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Luis Robert.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. Gone! So now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Bring up Christian Yelich. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he popped him up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So the base is empty here with one away, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1 from the stretch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Winker over at second. Rendon at first with no outs. Quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Next to the plate for the Padres, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Called a strike there. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Reggie Jackson.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jorge Posada comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Lays off. 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Luke Voigt. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Voigt is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. And that one right down Main Street.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First pitch on its way. Mike Trout is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up top, it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Next for New York, Chipper Jones. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-2 the count. From the stretch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Next will be the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. It was a double for him in his first turn.
Last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
In now, Gary Sheffield.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but
this one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting,
Jose Alvarado answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a curveball misses inside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only getting...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And that misses. 1-1. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fastball well outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Count is 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the babe. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck down the first baseline. Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Tyler Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 70, Tyler.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Man at second with 1 down. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And
The bat, number 10,
at the plate, Chipper Jones. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Fielded cleanly on to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Reggie Jackson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Franmil Reyes will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Raleigh Fingers, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. Fingers is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Luis Robert. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Oh, and he misses it. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. This is popped up. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That's a strike. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 99 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Padres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sheffield becomes the first out of the inning. The catcher Jorge Posada stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. That's in there. 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second base.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. From the stretch, Mickey Mantle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The ballman 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding in, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he takes ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The count now at 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. 0-2 count, and the pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-5 now.
Now batting.
Rob Dibble takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. That ball is absolutely crushed.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is Yelich. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Lucas Giolito comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now,
Jesse Winker will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Lucas Giolito. He's hitting for New York. Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Giolito, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Striding into the box, Jorge Posada. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's quickly 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line towards center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here's another 1-2. Lifted into center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that misses 2-2. fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Trout at the track, onto the party porch, and gone. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 0-2 once more. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The batter, the first baseman, Dave.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And now a curveball blocked by Darno, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now the 1-0, and this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 with the bases loaded. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The next 3-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking. that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is all set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Gary Sheffield, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now here's the pitch.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, Jorge Posada. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball just inside. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Runner's going. Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in his at bat.
That's in there. Base hit. Sheffield rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. High hop, and he barehands it. He's out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Eric Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
David Ortiz will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No one out with a runner at second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. Runners off for second. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Trout. Still going back. And that one is gone.
The batter, the first baseman.
And he'll step off.
4.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's fouled away. San Diego down to their final strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 11-9 is how this one ends. The Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score.